In the last episode of our exploration of the true history of Hindustan, we have seen who was Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, what he really did for Hindustan, and what was his fate, sacrificing his life for the motherland. In today's episode, which also is the last episode of this series, let us review the situations which led to the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. In this episode, we will also review the reasons explained by Nathuram Vinayak Godse, which constrained him to shoot Mahatma Gandhi. Here we have one of the last pictures of Mahatma Gandhi, who also had to sacrifice his life for his motherland. Following the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, there was the total blackout in the whole Hindustan. It is a wide belief in India that if Mahatma Gandhi continued to live for another 10 years, the hatred injected by the British between Hindus and Muslims of India would have been resolved as a dispute between brothers. Eventually, the position of the Prime Minister would have gone to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel with the consent of Ali Jinnah also, thereby rebuilding a united Hindustan out of the ashes of the past. This was a general belief because Gandhi had the capacity to unite people. That's the truth and a fact. Here we have one of the rare photographs of Nathuram Vinayak Godse, who was a very young man at that time, in front of Mahatma Gandhi with his firm decision to shoot Gandhi in that occasion. And this is a rare photograph a couple of seconds before Mahatma Gandhi was shot. Godse just before shooting Gandhi. After 60 years of forbidden status, the speech of Mr. Nathuram Godse, why he killed Gandhi, was published with the permission of the Supreme Court. And Nathuram Godse's explanation, why I killed Gandhi. Nathuram Godse was arrested immediately after the assassination of Gandhi based on the first information report filed by Nandal Mehta at the Tughlaq Road police station. See, Godse was so convinced to shoot Gandhi for his valid reasons. And that also is one of the reasons why he didn't try to escape from the scenario. And he remained there until the police came and arrested him. We will see his explanation about 16 valid reasons he stated in front of the court during his trial why he decided to shoot Gandhi. Let us go to the details. Godse explained 16 precise reasons why he decided to shoot Gandhi. The summary of his explanation is the following. I have a lot of respect for him, but no patriot can divide the country, and we cannot allow any patriot to divide the country and favor a particular community. I did not kill Gandhi. I killed him. I killed him. I had no choice but to assassinate Gandhiji. He was not my enemy, but his decisions were dangerous to the country. When a person has no other way than to take the right path to do the right thing, he continues. I was disturbed by Gandhiji's support in building the Muslim League and Pakistan. Gandhiji went on a hunger strike to get 55 crores of rupees for Pakistan. The plight of the Hindus who migrated to India for persecution in Pakistan, stunned me. Unbroken Hindu state was not possible for Gandhiji to bow down to the Muslim League. It was unbearable for me to see my mother split into pieces just for one of her sons. I was a foreigner in my own country. Godse continues. He was abiding by all injustice of the Muslim League. I decided that I must kill Gandhiji to save Mother India from disintegration and misery. And that is why I killed Gandhi. I knew I would be hanged for it. And I was ready for it. And if it is a crime to protect the motherland here, then I will commit such a crime again and again, every time. And until the Indus River flows into the whole of India, do not immerse my bones. At the time of my execution, I will have a saffron flag in one hand and a map of the whole India in other. Before I go to the gallows, I want to say the victory of Mother India. And these were his last words. Oh, Mother India, I am very sorry that I have been able to serve you only this. In the school, we have studied that a religious fanatic, a fanatic Hindu, shot Mahatma Gandhi. At the same time, we also have studied that when Gandhi prayed, every time he used to pray, Ishwara Allah Tera Naam, Sabko Sadgadi Do Bhagavan. So he didn't exclude anybody. So logically, it is not so possible that there came up a religious fanatic to shoot Mahatma Gandhi. When we really understand the reasons explained by Godse why he shot Mahatma Gandhi, we will understand that Godse was not a religious fanatic, but a true patriot. Let us go to the details to verify if this conclusion is correct or not. So what was the exact reason or the root cause for the mutilation of the motherland into 4 pieces, which Godse could not support, could not accept? Practically, the devil, which constrained the partition of Hindustan into 4 pieces, was the religion. Am I right or not? The religion. I have intentionally incorporated this slide in this video with this question. That is, what was the root cause for the mutilation of Hindustan into 4 fragments? And the answer is religion, which was and still is the devil. It is an eternal truth, an everlasting truth, that religion is the root cause for 99% of the suffering of human beings on this planet. The reason for most of the wars on this planet is religion. You can have thousands and thousands of evidence, historical evidences. Christianity, which predicts a lot of love, fought more than 500 years with the Muslims. The Christians divided into 2 groups, Protestants and Catholics, and then they fought against each other, killing millions for about 400 years. The Muslims, they kill each other, dividing into extremist, moderate, Shiite, Sunnite, this and that. And when these 2 religions invaded Hindustan, the disaster started. We have seen in the past episodes what all crimes were committed by these religions in Hindustan, which was the root cause for the disaster happened in Hindustan. And this is a fact which nobody can deny. So many changes happened in this world, but people stick on these religions, assassinating among them to go to a certain heaven which nobody has seen. So my dear young brothers and sisters of the new generation, please think about this. It's more than enough time that we have to abandon the religions. First, We have to learn to live harmoniously in this planet, which is created or evolved so beautiful. There are so much possibilities to live harmoniously in this world if you abandon the religion. If you continue to stick on religion, you will see your neighbor as an enemy if he belongs to another religion. And that is what is being continuously inculcated by the religious leaders. That was what happened between the Protestants and Catholics. It is a fact that the Hindu philosophy is not a religion, and it was the British who considered this as a religion because they couldn't survive without a religion. The Hindu philosophy teach you that the whole world is a single family and the whole world shall be in felicity and harmony. Vasudhaiva Kudumbagam and Loka Samasta Sukhino Pavandu. There is no religion in this world ever recited such a wish. So the question is, nation first or religion first? Think and take your decision. So my dear brothers and sisters of the new generation of Hindustan, this is the last episode of our exploration of the true history of Hindustan. I have tried my level best to explore, search, and reveal most of the hidden pages of the true history of Hindustan, which is absolutely important for each true citizen of Hindustan to understand and to remember. And that's the only way to eradicate any sort of inferiority complex in your mind, exactly as the Japanese people who learned the true history of their nation from the very beginning of their life. That is, even before the children starts going to school. If you believe that these are important information and these hidden pages of the true history of our great nation should be revealed to the public, please try to share and cooperate with me to inform the citizens of our nation so that they will become more patriotic and the nation will be able to regain the whole splendor as it was before the arrival of the invaders to our nation. Let us remember once again this affirmation by Dr. Arnold Toynbee, the British historian, who says, "It is already becoming clear that a chapter which had a Western beginning will have to have an Indian ending if it is not to end in the self-destruction of the human race. At this supremely dangerous moment in the history, the only way of salvation for the mankind is the Indian way." Dr. Arnold Toynbee, the British historian. So here we conclude our exploration, Vande Mataram. So my dear young brothers and sisters of the new generation of Hindustan, thank you very much for your kind attention to my words. So please share this information and these videos to your friends and relatives of the new generation. Thank you again. Jai Hind.